Now, when I stripped down our Hemi engine, it looked in very good condition, both inside and out, but there's always room for improvement. And one of the most fascinating areas to get to grips with is the heads and the valves, because that's where the magic of the flow of air going in and out of the engine happens.
Which is why I've come to this head specialist. I'm hoping Fred can squeeze more power from our own Hemi.
Hi Fred, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. So this is one of our heads then?
Yeah, this is it. Let's flip the thing over so we can get to it.
Fred uses an air-powered pressurized clamp to release the springs. Removing the valves from their guides means he can give them a thorough inspection.
They're worn, and you can see some cupping from the valve being actually beat into the valve seat.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you look at the stem, you see just a little bit of a burr.
Yes.
Right there.
So not a great start. The valves will need refurbishment, and Fred spots more damage.
Valve guides are excessively worn, but that's normal for something this old.
Okay.
Worn valve guides lead to oil being sucked down into the cylinders, leaving more carbon deposits and causing that classic car smoky blue exhaust. So the valve guides will need phosphor bronze liners. There's more bad news too concerning the valve seats.
If we look at the valve seats right now, we can see that there's a very large lip. The floor of the chamber is being right here, and then the valve seat is literally down there. So the valve would be below the floor of the chamber.
Right.
That's called valve seat recession.
Okay.
Valve seat recession will lead eventually to severe loss of compression and a massive drop-off in power. They'll need to be replaced with hardened seats.
There you go, sir.
Now that we've found all of the damage, we can completely clean the head inside and out, ready for the work to begin.
So what are we going to be actually cleaning this with?
We use glass beads here. They work better than the sand.
Having said that, now that the head's clean, it faces its final challenge. Fred is about to do a check using magnetic crack detection powder, which will decide the fate of our cylinder head.
So far we're okay on this cylinder anyway.
We're just fine here. What we need to do is check the other three.
The powder is drawn to any cracks, showing damage.
This one looks good too.
If we find any, it could be game over and our head is scrap.
All right, this one appears to be okay too.
It looks to me like this one's okay as well. Would you confirm that?
I don't see any cracks, so the head is good enough to continue with a repair.